journey towards Bhutan. We have started from Vijayawada towards Bhuvneshwar at around 6:45 in the morning. Actually, we were delayed by somewhere around 15 to 20 minutes this morning as there was another car parked behind us, and so we couldn't remove our car, and the hotel people took quite some time to figure out who that car belongs to and get it out. Let's see how our journey for today is. So guys, we have stopped at a place called Garuda Food Court. It is in a place called Gundu Golanu, maybe 90-100 kilometers from Vijayawada, not quite sure on the distance. Actually, this morning we found quite challenging to find a good eating place after Vijayawada. Hope the food is good here. Let's
had our breakfast at Garuda Food Court, which is just like around 5 kilometers after Bengaluru. And now we are heading towards Rajamundry, which is around 90 kilometers more from here. Unfortunately, so far from Vijayawada, it has been only like 4-lane road. We are still looking forward for a 6-lane road, hoping to have some good drive if we have a 6-lane road. We still have a lot of way to cover today. Another 690 kilometers we need to cover. Looks like there is a toll in front of us. The road conditions are not too good. There seems to be some construction going on, and we need to be careful while driving. In some of the places the road is also quite bumpy in few spots. We have fast tag, so we are able to clear the tolls easily. As you can see, the road condition looks like they're going to redo the road here. They have started scrapping the existing road to lay new roads. At some places we also saw that there were roads being extended. Looks like there is plan to make this stretch also 6-lane. People who come in the future may enjoy a 6-lane road. We see some fields on either side of the road, but looks like this is not a paddy growing season. We see only dry fields. I think most of the paddy is grown only during the monsoon. We were hoping to see lots of paddy fields in Andhra Pradesh, it being the rice bowl of India, but we haven't seen any paddy fields so far. And we are almost like towards end of Andhra Pradesh, and will be entering Orissa shortly. But still, we haven't seen any paddy fields. I think paddy fields are only in monsoon. There you can see some dry fields. Some patchy roads here. Just slowing our pace. Also a lot of two-wheeler traffic in this region, which is further adding to slowing our pace. Today so far we haven't gone beyond like 110 speed. So my Google suggested this deviation. Here we see a lot of paddy fields, and I believe the farmers are harvesting the paddy. We see all the farmers filling up the gunny bags with the harvested paddy. The road is not too bad, it's a manageable condition. You can see a lot of paddy, farmers filling those in the gunny bags.
So we are now passing over a gate kind of thing which is built over the Godavari river. As you can see, the gate has been closed, and so there is no water flowing on our right hand side, and all the water is stored by the gate, as you can see on the left hand side. So we are now moving closer to the city of Rajamundry. Let's see, the road might get better ahead.
Lot of banana plantations both sides of the river. There is a man carrying banana in front of us on this two-wheeler. Looks like a lot of bananas are grown here in this region. There seems to be another bridge on Godavari that we are going to pass through now. Let's see what it is. This looks like a similar bridge that we just passed. We have stopped here for a quick tea stop, tea and you, and this person has given us a very nice tea. आपका नाम क्या है? नाम क्या है? Name. Satya Babu. Satya Babu. This is a place in East Godavari. He has prepared a very nice masala tea for us. Thank you, sir.
So now I think we are nearing Vishakhapatnam. The roads have slightly got better. Yeah, I see a 6-lane road. Oops, truck on the wrong side of the road. Yeah, but we see a 6-lane road now, and as you can see, we are now seeing a lot of mountains. I think we are now near the Eastern Ghats. This is the first time I'm driving in this part of the country. I have driven a lot in the Western Ghats of Karnataka, but this is my first time in the Eastern Ghats of this part of the country. I've driven in Tirupati, but can't claim I've driven a lot in Eastern Ghats. Yeah, we see a lot of truck traffic. I am hoping they will gradually reduce and I can have a better driving today. Let's see. Yeah, the trucks are continuing to block our way, or I should say reduce our speed. Looks like there is some work going on the other side of the road. So all the traffic on the other side of the road has been routed to this side. So you can see all the traffic going on. Not sure when we will be cleared on this side of the road. So we have now reached Vishakhapatnam and have stopped over for our lunch break at this restaurant called Signet Pavilion. We are hoping to have a good Andhra meals here. Looks like a nice place. So this is bang on the national highway as you enter Vishakhapatnam city on to your left hand side. So let's go and check the food. So guys, we just had our lunch at Signet Pavilion. So we had plans of having Andhra meals, but after checking out the menu at the restaurant, we decided to go with North Indian food. So it was very tasty food and highly recommended if you are passing through Vishakhapatnam. So as you see now, we are passing through the Vishakhapatnam. This is the port area, and we also see lots of mountains in front of us. If you look carefully, you can also see lots of buildings at the foothills of the mountain. I guess that is the actual Vishakhapatnam town. Lots of goods storage, I think due to this being the port area. I think now on our left hand side we have the Vishakhapatnam airport. Disciplined driving by the truck drivers, sticking to the right lane. There we see a flight landing. Yeah, so this definitely is the airport. You can see on your left hand side a flight landing. So now on your left hand side you can see a massive solar plant. I think it is being set up by, okay, the board reads Vishakhapatnam Port Trust, 10 megawatt solar plant. I think currently the temperature is 42 degrees Celsius, so a lot of power is being generated by this plant. Yeah. We are now passing near Vijayawada. There seems to be a lot of bridges constructions going on this stretch of national highway, as you can see on the right hand side. We are already badly delayed today, and these constructions are further adding to our delay in the day. And also there seem to be too many trucks today, lot of truck traffic. We are already estimated to reach Bhuvneshwar not before 11 p.m. in the night today, and as we are traveling with kids, we need to have at least 2 more pit stops for today, one for a tea coffee break and then another for dinner. So
I'm not too hopeful of reaching Bhuvneshwar before 11 p.m. Though my timing are better than what Google says, still I'm not hopeful of reaching Bhuvneshwar before 11 p.m. today. We started at 6:30 a.m. So that would be like somewhere around 15-16 hours of driving today for me then. And as you can also see, the roads have been scrapped. Looks like they are going to redo the road with new asphalt. Some of these stretches are good, but we are forced to take diversions like every 5 kilometers as the bridge construction work is in progress. As you can see, traffic is a lot in this stretch compared to what we had between Nellore and Vijayawada yesterday, where we could continuously cruise between 100 and 110. Now, as you can see, my speed is like 30. And also the driving is not very disciplined in this stretch. So the auto rickshaw guys just are moving from left to right and right to left, further adding to the delays. You can also hear the noise from the road now. Not a very good driving today. We just read a board, diversion in 200 meters. Looks like another diversion. Not a big diversion this time, thankfully. But still the roads are very rough, as you can see in the video. Hey guys, the bridge work which was happening near Vijayanagaram almost extended to 50 kilometers. So we had to drastically slow down our pace. So now we are heading towards Ichapuram. So we no longer see the bridge construction work, but still the road quality is not that great. It's quite bumpy and rough, as you can see on the road surface. And also, as you can see on the left hand side, the road is being upgraded from 4-lane to 6-lane. So that extra lane work is also under progress. So because of that, I think they have not even laid the asphalt on the existing 4-lane, which has made it very rough. So all these things have contributed to reduction of our speed. So we are still 300 kilometers away from Bhuvneshwar, and now it's 5 o'clock in the evening. So I've still got 300 kilometers to cover. So definitely this is going to take at least another 6 to 7 hours of drive hours. As well, you can see, okay, I think it's just on the bank of a river. So we are crossing a bridge over the river is completely dried up. You can see the Anjaneya statue which is under construction. So all along the route we have seen a lot of Anjaneya statue, and this one is yet another one to add on to the list.
So we are now closing to Ichapuram. You can see beautiful row of mountains ahead of us. Some of them are easily visible, but the ones behind, the tall ones, are covered by mist. We have been again hit by these construction work wherein we are forced to take diversions like every 5 or 10 kilometers. The bridge construction work is still going on. And one thing is, this stretch we hardly found any place for tea, coffee. We have been driving for close to 3 hours now without a break. It is difficult even to find a simple dhaba. We in the stretch which is between Vijayanagaram and Ichapuram. We are closer to Ichapuram now. Uh, I badly need a break now. One thing is today it's not very hot, especially in this stretch. The temperatures have been between 34 to 36 degrees Celsius, unlike yesterday, where in the Nellore region we were driving at 46 degrees Celsius. So relatively less stress on engine as it doesn't have to work hard to keep the interiors cooler, but that has been compensated by bad roads. I still have got 240 odd kilometers to cover to reach Bhuvneshwar, and currently it's around 6 o'clock. So we are in the eastern part of the country where it gets dark quite soon, unlike in Bengaluru, which is like more like a central when it comes to the time zone, or the sun's rise and setting timing. So I hope the road that I have to cover in dark is good and at least painted. Painted roads are less stressful while driving in the dark. So I hope at least the roads are painted, especially the roads which I need to cover after dark. So let's see.
So we are now entering the Orissa Andhra Pradesh border. We've heard of this notorious truck traffic jams. I'm hoping we don't get caught here and the right lane gets cleared quickly. Fingers crossed. Google Map does show a dark red spot, but it's a small stretch, and I see the truck in front of us slowly moving, so I hope it's not a major traffic jam, and hoping it will clear soon. Let's see, there is a barricade. Is the traffic clear after the barricade? Like there is Checking at the check post. I think this is end of Andhra Pradesh. Okay. Traffic continues, I guess. There are 2 lanes of truck, as you can see on the left. And the lane that we are moving is the only lane which is moving forward. I hope it moves as smoothly as this. I've read a lot of stories of notorious traffic jams in this stretch on Team PHP. Anymore on Google Map. I think there we enter Orissa. I feel a change in the road. Yeah, I see the board. Welcome to Orissa. Bhuvneshwar is 182 kilometers, and as per Google Map it's another 3 hours 30 minutes. Now the current time is 6:55 and Google Maps says I would reach my destination, my hotel in Bhuvaneshwar at 10:25. Okay, talk to you all soon. We just finished our dinner in this restaurant called Ma Narayani restaurant, which is just opposite to Chilaka Lake, bang on the national highway. Currently the lake is not to be seen, but they say you can have a view of the lake from this place.